Are trend cycles getting faster? Let's react to some viral TikToks. Hi, my name is Zane, and today we're going to be watching and reacting to some different TikTok trends. So prepare to see some clean girl aesthetics, that girl, girl math, etc. Timestamps are below if you want to skip around because I do not want to waste your time. Anyways, if you're ready, let's get started. So I got my headphones on so I can hear, and we're going to start off by watching some TikToks related to the clean girl aesthetic.
Achieve the clean girl look, then follow these steps. The clean girl look is so much more than just having great hygiene. It's more so about curating a specific vibe. Most important step is to have your hair done. Kim Kardashian said that she would rather have her hair done than her makeup. I stand by her statement 100% because I feel so much more put together when I have my hair done. That doesn't mean you have to sit there and curl your hair for 3 hours a day. I like doing overnight heatless curls because then I can just wake up and have a blowout. Or my favorite thing to do is a slick back bun or ponytail. Such an easy go-to hairstyle, and I feel so sleek and clean. And it's also amazing if you don't want to wash your hair every day, so when it's greasy you can just slick it back. Another thing that's so important in my opinion is to just stay moisturized. That means moisturizing your lips, your face, your body, because we don't want to be ashy, okay? I swear I keep 20 lip oils and chapsticks in my bag, and I'm constantly reapplying throughout the day. Also, just mastering a natural glowy makeup look. The next thing is getting your nails done, which can get pretty expensive. I always have my nails done because I just feel so much more confident. There's always more affordable options like press-ons from Amazon. Nowadays they're so good, they literally look like you got them from a salon. Literally the best accessory you could have. That brings me to other accessories, aka jewelry. I swear nothing makes me notice a girl more than when she has a really good jewelry stack. You definitely don't have to spend a lot of money on this. I think just having a few key pieces that you wear every single day. Honestly, Amazon has amazing options. Like these earrings are from Amazon. Just make sure that they're gold plated or gold filled so they don't start turning on you really fast. Next is smelling good, which I feel like isn't obvious. It's more so having a signature scent. Like there's something about entering a room and people just knowing your presence is there because of your scent. And my signature scent is Versace Bright Crystal, and I love this stuff. The last tip is to do the sandwich method when it comes to picking out outfits. I swear picking out outfits is like the most stressful part of me getting ready. The sandwich method is basically just matching a top to your shoe or a bag to your shoe, like a sandwich. I swear that formula will always result in a really good outfit. It's all my tips, but let me know if you want me to do a part 2. If you want to.
So there's seems to be a lot of stuff that goes into the clean girl aesthetic, and if you saw my video about the that girl aesthetic, you know that the clean girl aesthetic and the that girl aesthetic are like basically the same in my opinion. So if you did not know how to be a clean girl, she gave like the rundown of like what it means to be a clean girl. And to be honest, before watching this TikTok, I thought being a clean girl meant to, you know, just you're smelling nice and you're like you look put together and everything like that. I didn't know it required like all these other steps, and I had to like get this and have my hair like this and that and all that kind of stuff. So the next video we're also going to get like a little definition or a little rundown as to what it means to be a clean girl, just like the other video.
This is how you're gonna achieve the clean girl look in 2024. People say, oh, just take a shower and then you'll be clean. But like the clean girl aesthetic is how you look. My favorite compliment is that I always look clean. I'm just gonna tell you some of the things that I do to try and achieve that clean girl look. Probably the most important thing for me. I feel like hair has a big impact to how much effort you put into your look. I'm not talking just hair care, but the way you style it. A slick back, curling it, straightening it. Really just any hairstyle that will pull your look together. I know styling your hair takes up a lot of time, but I swear by the heatless curl method, I use it every single night. My next tip is definitely your outfit. Sandwich method will help you so much. This is basically where you match any of your top pieces to like your shoes or any bottom pieces, making sure you have a layer between those colors. I also love matching sets and simple solid colors, so basically any timeless pieces. Now these two tips definitely go together. Even though you're wearing the most basic outfit, doing your hair will just elevate it so much. Also love curly hair clean girls. Next, a big tip is to smell good. You know when someone walks past you and you can smell their signature scent? These are currently my favorites. I mentioned this in my last video. This one just smells like clean laundry and I love it so much. My other current favorites is Cloud by Ariana Grande, the Sol de Janeiro, and this random one I found at TJ Maxx. To make your scent last the whole entire day, I love matching my body scrubs, body lotion to my perfume, and that just helps it make it last all day. You also want to make sure that you're hydrating. Whenever you think of clean girl, you do not think of dried lips or cracked skin. This is why I always carry a makeup bag anywhere I go, even in my school bag. Something I feel like nobody really talks about is how much your eyebrows just frame your face so much. Just making sure that they're cleaned up and brushed up just like pulls your makeup look together. I do my eyebrows without fail every single day, even when I'm wearing no makeup. Say it with me, guys, less is more. This applies when you're doing your makeup. Minimal makeup is the best to achieve this clean girl look. Do your makeup based on your facial features and not just trends. Basically makeup that complements your features. Guys, the same thing applies when you're doing your skincare. I will make a full in-depth skincare and makeup routine soon, but you need to find skincare that actually helps your skin, not just because it's trending. That goes along with makeup, because this is what your makeup is sitting on top of. Skin prep is so important because you want to achieve that glowy look. I understand if you have acne. I used to have acne. Like, I'm talking about I had to go to the dermatologist to get it treated. But trust me, you can still achieve this, even though you have to go matte. I love matte. Just make sure your makeup is not cakey. Okay, my next thing is nails. I know I can't be talking right now. I picked them all off in class. I'm getting them done soon, but I feel like nails just like makes it look like you put more effort into it and gives off that clean girl look. My last and final tip that I can think of right now is jewelry. I have a whole bunch listed on my Amazon. I'm talking about jewelry stacks. My personal favorite is obviously gold jewelry. If you're not into like thick jewelry like I am, love simple jewelry. I just feel like it matches everything so well. Okay, I think that's all for this video. Let me know if you want a part 2. Bye, love you guys.
So there's a lot of like steps to the clean girl. Like she said, I thought it was just like smelling good and just, you know, looking put together with like the stuff that you already have. But no, it's like you have to sandwich your clothes together. Your hair has to be slicked back. You have your skin got to be like this. You got to have like different perfumes, different body scrubs, and they're supposed to mix and match and smell the same and all that kind of stuff. And it's overwhelming to me. Now, keeping up with the same theme of the clean girl aesthetics, now we're gonna see what is a clean girl skincare routine, because like you're wondering, I'm wondering, like we both want to be clean girls. So like, what does the skincare look like? And you can probably already see, like, because like over here on the screen, like the ton of different like skincare products that's already on the screen. But let's see what she have to say. What does it mean to have like a clean girl skincare routine?
I just took literally the best everything shower of my entire life. I am cleaner than your infant if you're a mom. I let that water run in between my butt cheeks like a bidet. You know the vibe. Anyway, I thought this was a perfect opportunity to show you my post everything shower ultimate skincare routine. I'll know I ain't a sellout. I'm not going to promote anything I don't use and love. If something sucks, I'm going to tell you, even if it makes a brand hate me. My skin type, drier than my ex's Snapchat. So if you have oily skin, then this might not work for you. I also have very sensitive, eczema prone skin. Yay. Got it from my daddy. Okay, so straight out of the shower, pores open. This is the lineup. This is the ordinary glycolic acid solution. And I just put this on a little cotton round and rub it all over the problem areas. So everywhere, my back, my chest, my arms, it's getting really bad because of my prolactinoma. So that's sexy. Love that. And then this, the salicylic acid 2% solution by The Ordinary. This actually saved my life multiple times, mind you. I used to only use this on my face, but then I started putting it on my back knee and my body acne as well. And it cleared that hole up real quick. Nothing in this world has done for me what this little serum does for me. I love her. Now, as much as I'd love to smell like a vanilla cupcake straight out of the shower, I can't because I have eczema prone skin, so I can't use scented stuff. So I use this CeraVe Daily Moisturizing Lotion. It's boring, but I put it everywhere because, like I said, sandpaper babe. Now these are the fun products, the face products. So first we're gonna use the Tatcha Essence. This stuff plumps the skin. It's very expensive, but it's also very worth it. They sent it to me. That's the only reason why I have it. I've used it probably twice now, and it makes sense why it's so expensive. It is phenomenal. You can use any plumping serum thing when you get out of the shower. It doesn't have to be this one. Then I go in with my trusty salicylic acid 2% serum on my face and put this literally everywhere. This is what keeps my skin clear. It's only $6. That's actually insane. Now this is on my Amazon storefront. Any other skincare products that are on Amazon will also be in my Amazon storefront, in my link tree, in my bio. Anyway, give me money now. Milk cooling water is literally one of my favorite products ever. It's so underrated. It completely cools your under eye and wakes you up because it has caffeine in it. So when it's the daytime, I use her, but at night, maybe don't use her. No, this is the opposite. I'm not going to use this right now. This is Resurfacing Retinol Serum by CeraVe. This also really helps clear my stubborn hormonal acne. This and this are the killer combo, but you can only do this at night. You have have to be consistent with this. Like, if you miss a night, it's not gonna work. So if you get this, it does work, but make sure you commit. This is the Bubble Daydream Serum. It has vitamin C and niacinamide. This is just for like evening out your skin tone. My stuff be patchy sometimes, I'm not even gonna lie. This has really helped even out my complexion and give me glowy. Yeah. I'm gonna go in with my trusty Tatcha Dewy Skin Cream. I tried this for the first time last night. When I tell you, it's over. Because this is $89 and I have to repurchase it for the rest of my life because of how good it is. Quite literally wish I was exaggerating to you guys. I'm not doing a brand deal with them, so trust me when I say this is the most cooling thing I have ever put on my skin in my entire life. I thought the Laneige water bank was cooling, which it is. It's like freezing. This is like the North Pole. So I just rubbed that all into my skin, and like I said, she kind of does break the bank a little bit. So a great alternative is the Laneige water bank. I also obviously love her, ate her up. But you just can't beat this packaging, can't beat the ingredients. Antioxidant rich Japanese purple rice, can't beat the cooling effect. Like, this is just worth it in every way, and I literally honestly have to buy it for the rest of my life now that I know how good it is. Also, mind you, it kept my skin moisturized for like 24 hours. I put it on when I was in bed. I woke up and it was still like on my face, like sunken in. Oh, y'all might get mad at me for this one. I like this better than this. The Laneige lip mask. I love Laneige, obviously. Oh, bye. Like, their moisturizer be bomb. Their lip mask, low-key, is just giving Vaseline. It literally dries off my lips in like 10 minutes. Literally wouldn't have this if Sigma didn't send it to me because I never heard about it. So you're hearing about it now. This is the Hydro Melt Lip Mask by Sigma. It's literally so light. It's so good. It actually hydrates my lips to make them feel like pillows. It's everything. When this sinks in and wears off, we go in with this, the killer. This is my favorite lip product of all time. It's the Rhode Peptide Lip Treatment. This one is salted caramel, my all-time favorite flavor. If you ever try Rhode, get the salted caramel one. Trust me, it smells like a marshmallow dream wonderland. She is everything, and this will literally stay on your lips for like hours. Like, you will not have to reapply this. And oh my gosh, it's so smooth and it smells so good. Sorry, I had to praise her real quick. As you can see, my ish do be glowing now. So that is my full skincare routine. You can stop harassing me about it. Just kidding. I love you, Hobknockers. Try these products out and tag me if you do, because I want to see your videos. I love seeing your videos. It literally makes my day anyway. I love you, Hobknockers, and I'll see you in the next one. I just took...
So, I just love her energy. She's very, like, you know, uppity, and, like, it made the video, like, a little bit enjoyable. But, like, that was a lot of, like, skincare, like, items. And if you know me, like, I'm under the belief that you only need a cleanser, a moisturizer, and sunscreen. Like, serums, like, okay, maybe like one or two, but serums aren't really needed unless you really have a problem with your skin. But the thing with like skincare, like having a lot of skincare, you have to be careful because some ingredients can't go with each other. Some cancel out, some are like very reactive, and you can really harm your skin. So you do have to be careful about that. So it's good if you keep your skincare to a minimum. So I like the Ordinary products that she like recommended and used. I think the Ordinary is like a great skincare brand and has minimal skincare. I tried CeraVe like way back in like the days, like years ago. To be honest, it wasn't really good for my skin. But I kept using it because, you know, the hype. But in actuality, it wasn't really great for my skin. But, you know, it might be great for yours. But yeah, I really do enjoy the Ordinary. And I think the glycolic acid is like a good thing to pick up. It is like kind of like, I wouldn't say a serum, but it's like, it's an acid. So having that into your skincare routine, if you like have like any acne, no matter if it's on your face or on your body, I think it's a great thing to have into your skincare routine. Now, I know you guys are probably tired of seeing these long, clean girl aesthetic TikToks, so we're just gonna watch one more. So I got a short one for you all, and it says, can we hang out on Sunday, me on Sunday? And it's showing like all these different products. I'm assuming that before she goes hang out with like the person that she's gonna put on, do like as they call an everything shower with these products. The thing is, like, these are a bunch of products. Like, I see like 3 different soaps, 2 to 3 different like lotions and all that kind of stuff, and like 3 different perfumes and all that kind of stuff. You know, I am under the belief to keep it minimal, because for the sake of the like environment and that stuff like that, because you have to think about the waste. Like once you're done with the product, it's likely that the person isn't going to recycle them or reuse the packaging of the product. They're most likely going to throw it away and it ends up in the landfills, and yeah, that's not great for the environment. So if you want to follow this trend, it's okay if you don't have like a whole lineup of 5 to 6 different lotions, body butters, soaps, etc. You can just have like the normal stuff that you use and you can still be a clean girl. Okay, so now we're gonna move on and watch some TikToks related to the that girl trend. So I did a whole YouTube video about the that girl trend and does it really promote wellness or does it promote overconsumption, so you can like go back and watch that. But essentially the that girl trend and the clean girl aesthetic, they're basically the same trend. Like the stuff that you'll see in the that girl videos is what you'll see basically in the clean girl aesthetic kind of videos. So we won't go deep dive into the that girl trend because I already did that. So we're just gonna watch a few videos.
Right now and you see me, just say hi. You don't have to follow me, you don't have to like the post, but if you just say hi to me, it'll make my day better. If you're scrolling right now.
Okay, very short one, and just look at all the products. She has like, I don't even know how many, but a lot of like skincare, a lot of lip gloss of like the same shade, to be honest, and just a lot of hair products and all that stuff. You do not need all those products. Like all those products, you're number one, it's a lot of products, so it's unlikely that you're gonna go through all of them by the time that it expires. So judging by that she's like an influencer, so she probably got it gifted, or she probably was a paid collaboration, or even if she did buy it, then like that's still too many. So you can always donate to your friends and family. You can do a giveaway with your audience, or you can just say, you know what, no thank you, I have enough products, so can you please give it to like someone else, etc. But that's way too much product, and if you do end up using all the products, that's still a lot of plastic waste that's just going straight to the landfill. Okay, so we're gonna watch one more that girl TikTok. Like I said, I made a video about the that girl aesthetic, so you can go watch that, but we're just gonna watch one more video because it's utterly boring to me, because the clean girl aesthetic and the that girl aesthetic and the trend that we're gonna watch next is just like all the same, different name. So that was a quick one, but you notice like all the products like in the back, it seems like there's a trend or like a little like line that you can follow with the that girl trend and the clean girl aesthetic trend, is that it involves products, and some of these products like are the same. You see Jisoo kind of stuff, you see Rhode, you see what other products, but you get the gist. You see all those types of different products, and it's not just like a few of them, it's like whole cabinets full of them, and that just creates excess waste and just gives me the ick. The next trend that we're gonna talk about and watch some videos related to is the girl math trend. I don't know if you guys heard of the girl math trend, but basically it does some kind of mental work, or girls do some kind of mental work to justify like either spending extra money on stuff or justify shopping or stuff like that.
So today we're going to be explaining girl math and what it really is for those who don't know. Starting off strong, returning an item means I'm making money. So if I buy a shirt for $30 and I return it in a week, I get $30 back. That's an extra $30 in my bank account. And this is my main side hustle. This is the key to making money. Buying nice things is an investment because I'm investing in myself. So if I buy a nice pair of shoes, a nice bag, I'm investing in myself. And if that guy on TikTok ever stops me at the mall or something and asks me what I do for a living, I'm going to say that I invest in myself. If I go shopping and I don't buy anything, that means that my budget for the next day is now doubled because I am just so good at saving money that I deserve to treat myself. And it basically won't cost me a thing because I didn't buy anything. If something is on sale and I don't buy it, then I'm losing money because I can be saving so much money if I buy it on sale because it's on sale. If I buy a bag for $500 and I wear it every day, then it's about $1.30 a day. And that's very affordable. $1.30 a day is basically negligible, and that bag is basically free. Now, if my Starbucks app is already loaded, then my coffee is free. I don't care if I just loaded it the day before for $50. If I'm buying it today, my coffee is free. Paying for something in cash also means that it's free. So my nails have been free for years. I always pay in cash. That's the only way to go. Coffee in cash, free coffee, you name it.
You kind of understand it. Well, if you don't, then I understand why you don't quite understand like this trend. But basically, doing mental gymnastic to justify like spending. For example, it said, if I go shopping and I don't buy anything, that means my budget is doubled. Like, no, that's not how it works. So it said her head is kind of in the way, but it said like, if something's on sale and I don't buy it, then I'm losing money. And the thing is like, why every time something's on sale, it's like we feel the need that, oh, we have to buy it, we have to get it, it's on sale, it's at a cheaper price. Like, not really. Like, do you actually need it? Do you need it? If you don't need it, then don't get it, no matter if it's on sale or not. Like, if it's clothing, I gave this example back in the That Girl Aesthetic kind of video, YouTube video that I did like some weeks ago, but I gave like 2 questions that you should ask yourself before like participating in trends, so you can use this when like shopping if something's on sale or not. So number 1, if it's like clothing or items such as like purchases, jewelry, etc., like, are you still going to wear that item 6 months from now? If the answer is no, then you probably shouldn't get it because it's just going to stay in your closet, on your counter, wherever you put your unwanted things, and it's just going to collect dust. Number 2, you need to ask yourself, are you really buying the item for you, or are you doing because social media told you to buy it, or you want to like appeal to a kind of person or something like that? If both of those answers are like no, I'm not going to wear it in the next 6 months, or no, I'm not doing it for me, then you probably should just sit out and just not buy the item because you really don't want it deep down. Okay, so we're going to watch another TikTok related to the girl math trend. So I'm going to read it. It says, I love girl math. If I want to buy a sweater that's $100 but it's 50% off and I buy it, that means I save $50. And then if I buy a top that's $60, I only spent $10, which means I actually save money. You see how the girl math trends, like, it does mental gymnastic to justify spending more money on different stuff, and you just end up with like a lot of stuff because you're doing these mental gymnastics like every time you go shopping, like, oh, it's on sale, so I'm actually saving money so I can spend more money on something that I don't really need, or I didn't even think about it, but this top looks cute and I just thought about it and now I want it because I just saw it now, so I can spend money even though I'm not going to wear the top in like the next 6 months, la da 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 da. Or I have tops already that I have not worn, but I want this specific top because I just saw it and it's on sale. You know, it kind of just does mental gymnastics to like justify spending more money on stuff that you don't really need when you got clothes at home that you still haven't worn. Okay, so we're gonna watch yet another girl math type of TikTok video. My parents drove me to the airport, which is like, I guess the plus means that she saved $45. I didn't get a drink, which means she saved $10, or food, saved $30. So I bought the Road Skin travel pack for $84 and actually made $1. It's like, okay, like, I don't understand the obsessed like nature with like Road Skin. I know that's Hailey, if you didn't know, that's Hailey Bieber's brand, and like clean girls and that girls, they really love Hailey Bieber, and like she's like the face of the clean girl and that girl kind of aesthetic, so they're just obsessed with Road Skin. But it's like, do you really need it? Like, is it really like necessary for you to get that? Like, you can get you a travel pack from Walmart for less than $84, for less than like $10. But do you really need to spend $84 on a road travel pack? Probably not. Okay, enough of the girl math stuff. Now we're gonna like watch some more TikToks, but I just put it in a category called like miscellaneous, because like it takes a bit of that girl kind of aesthetic, the clean girl math, all that kind of stuff. So the topic of this video is, why can't we pick one aesthetic? And after we watch this, I want to read the comments because I found them to be a little bit interesting.
Why the hell is it that whenever I finally get my wardrobe to match a certain aesthetic, there's a new aesthetic? Like, I'm finally giving like clean girl vibes and giving the vibes, and it's cute. But now all of a sudden there's a shabby chic aesthetic. Girl, I physically and mentally cannot keep up with all these trends. Like, I am sick and tired of my wardrobe having to change every single 30 seconds. Like, Stockholm aesthetic, clean girl aesthetic, this, like, yeah. I can't. My wallet? Oh my God. Why the hell is it that whenever...
Okay, number one, why does she got the makeup stacked up like that? Is this like a brand deal or something? Like, why is it stacked up like that and like in our face like that? Do you want us like to buy or something like that? But yeah, I wanted to go into the comments because I found them to be interesting. So the first one says, you don't have to follow them, like, yeah, like you don't have to follow these trends. Like, okay, there's the clean girl aesthetic trend, there's this Stockholm kind of trend, is this trend, and she said that her wallet, like, you don't have to follow them. It's like your choice to follow them or not. It's like your life. You don't have to follow these trends. You don't even have to like watch these trends. Just put like not interested on TikTok, This other one says by Lola, or just be yourself. And like, yeah, like you don't have to follow a clean girl aesthetic. You don't have to follow that girl aesthetic. You don't have to follow any aesthetic. Just follow, insert your name here aesthetic. Just be yourself. You do not have to adopt an aesthetic, There's another comment that said, it's okay to have your own personal style that doesn't align with trends. Hope this helps. Like, yeah, it's like, you don't have to be a part of these aesthetics. You don't have to subscribe to anything. You don't have to watch them. You just be yourself. And I think that's the message that we really should be promoting online, not these different trends. Like, just be yourself. You don't have to spend hundreds of dollars just to fit in with these trends and all these kind of stuff. Like, it seems like the hardest thing for people to do nowadays is to be themselves. You don't have to adopt trends. Just be you. And I really love that the comments are like agreeing, like, just be yourself, just be you, like be your own aesthetic. You don't have to adopt all of these different aesthetics, because yeah, like these aesthetics change like every day, and if you try to keep up with every aesthetic, then you're just going to be spending lots of money and you really won't really know yourself. Okay, so now we're gonna watch a 25-step everything shower. Like, if you guys want me to react to different like everything shower talk videos, because I have been on shower talk because I've been wanting to talk about it, but I don't know if you guys want that. So please leave me a comment if you want me to just react and just talk about shower talk. So yeah, we're gonna watch this 25-step everything shower. 25 step. I think my shower routine is only like 5 step, maybe even less than that. that's a very elaborate like shower routine. Like, wow, it was very aesthetic to like look, and I know that she smells like great. Number two, the drink break. Like, what are you taking a break from? It's a shower. Just get in, get out, and then you can have your drink. Why is the drink in the shower? That really threw me off. Like, why are we drinking in the showers? Like, how long are you staying in there? Are you staying in there for like hours or something? Like, and I'm not gonna keep like harping on like the amount of products, because you guys saw it. You know, it's like a lot of products, and some of them weren't really necessary. Because like she used like the exfoliating glove when using that little whipped cream kind of like soap stuff, and she scrubbed her body. Then she went in with a body scrub. Like, that was kind of like unnecessary, because the mitten was already like an exfoliating mitt, and you already exfoliated your skin. Then you went back in with like a body scrub. That was a little bit too much exfoliating. Okay, and we're gonna watch one last video related to like this miscellaneous category. Okay, so very cute, very aesthetic video. The products, a lot of products like in the background. I'm not talking about the products that she used, but like all the products in the background. You all know like how I feel about that. I feel like very minimal. You don't need too much, not too much, you know, just very minimal. Okay, so here are my final thoughts. Just be you. If you want to be a clean girl, be a clean girl, but in your own way. If you want to be that girl, be that girl in your own way. If you just want to follow any aesthetic or any trend, do it, but be like yourself. You do not need to buy a whole laundry list of products just to be that girl, or to be a clean girl, or any other aesthetic that comes out. You can use the soaps that you have, use the perfumes that you have, use the lotions that you have, and be yourself. Like, be your own image of a clean girl. Be your own image of that girl. Also, stop using girl math to rationalize overspending. In this economy, we need to be more mindful of our money. You know, we can't be spending like left and right like that. We aren't rich. So yeah, like I said before, I recently posted a video about the That Girl aesthetic. You can watch it right here. Anyways, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.